Welcome everybody to a new stream of Manic Miner. That's the intro done for YouTube. So this is where we've got up to. Yeah, we've managed to get the keys cycling with the colour. We've got the floors collapsing, and we are detecting most of the stuff. Yeah, so it goes, so if I jump, if it jumps, hang on, jump, there we go, it goes red. So we know that we've got some death routines working, and we seem to be okay on blocking and stuff like that. Hey Proton, so, oh, I ain't initialized the bot. Oh, damn. There we go. So, as you can see, we do not detect the keys. Yeah. So what I want to do is I want to do this air gauge here. Jasmine's telling me what to do.
She wants to do collisions, mate, sorry.
In the red corner, from Canada and parts unknown.
Doctor, my dog is getting attention. She can't get any more attention.
Right. So we're going to work on this air gauge, yeah? So the air gauge is, hang on, let me get to the storage. Yeah, the air gauge is 1791. So if my memory serves me, here we go. If memory serves me, we divide by 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. We divide by 8 to give us the length, and then we stick one on the end. So it's not pixel related. So it's not that each pixel is one item. It looks like each pixel is 8. So the 1791 divided by 8 gives us the number of pixels that we're going to think, and then we do a divide by 8 to get the characters. Now, this set arrow we wrote to just create the initial arrow line, but I think we can use this routine to do the update. Now, because we're using the same character, I think. Hang on. Yes, we're using the same character for the last part of the bar. So I think that is the character we redefine, because I noticed there was a redefine in the code for the air in the draw elements function, I think it was. Hang on, let me find it. Yes, there it is. So what we're going to have to do is, I'm thinking of changing this function to allow us to draw the bar no matter what value it is. But it does mean that we have, when we do the initialization, which I'm not sure if I've actually got an initialization system up and running yet. No, we don't. So let me just do this. So less than. Oh, let's make a constant for it. Where should I put it? Where should I put it? Oh, we'll stick it here. So 1791. So we'll put that in the storage. Where's storage? There we go. So we'll stick that there. And we.
John, do you want to allow for the fact this is NTSC, not PAL? Because the time will go down 20% faster, which is significant. It's like that.
Well, we'll see how fast it goes down when we do it. Because if it goes down too quick, then we will change the number, but we'll have to change the code as well. Right, so I'm going to store them in that. So that is storage. That's just storage, right? So storage dot that. Whoops. Oh, you git. Right. So that is now initializing our airtime. So it doesn't matter now. That's minor Wiele. So we need to start thinking about state machining this as well.
John, just go back to what that bit of code you wrote.
Oh, yeah, okay. I see where you're going, mate. Yeah, I see what you're doing. Why you've asked me to go back there.
I wasn't going to say that because it scrolled off screen. I thought, hold on, did he just save that in the same place twice?
Yeah. Right, so we're going to modify this set arrow. Now, so this set arrow actually does the full bit. It actually does the full bit.
Phase 101.
Why did it do that? Because I initialized the bot mate because I forgot to do it. So we draw the full bar here, but here. But the problem is it's not drawing the last one. The last character, which is the important character. That's the thing that goes down. So we need to add how we're going to do that. Now in this, so we're working out the number of characters there. So basically it's the remainder of that. Yeah, it's the remainder of that. Okay. I think. One. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So it's the remainder of that. So we need to work out our remainder, and do we? No, we do. No. Yes. But first things first, we need to put the character World Air 2 on the end of this, because that's the character we're going to redefine. So let's do that. So LDA World Air 2. Then we'll just store it in Vera. In fact, we'll do all this. Hang on. Do all that again. But that's not going to work. So we'll make that 2. Make that 2. Right, where do... There. Right, okay. STA Air Colour 2. Right. So we're going to stick World Air 2, the character World Air 2, right at the very end. Yes. So we shouldn't have broken it. Because all we're doing is sticking an extra character on the end. Which you can't see because it's not defined. Right. And we're going to run this routine every frame. So what we need to do is then we need to then redefine the last character. Now, in the code, ooh. I've just thought we need to add another character on here, don't we? Blank character. Because we need to blank off the last one. If it's reducing, we need to blank off the last one. Blank character. And then that. That should be okay. Oh, we won't say anything because it's the blank character, but that's not right. Load the character or it with that is right. That's the background colour. And we should... Hang on. I just want to check that we're multiplying that up. Store. We'll see if it breaks. We'll see if it's wrong. If the character comes up, then we know I've got it on the wrong one. Right. So we've put the World Air character on the end, and we've put a blank character. So when it's going down, we get rid of it. So we need the remainder. Am I drunk? No, mate. No, I'm not drunk. Thinking on the fly. Right. So we need to take So we need to take the low part of this. What do you mean? That. So we need to do that, and we need to divide this by 8, right? Because we have to divide the number before we work out how many characters and what the remainder is. So that's what we've done. Then, to get the remainder, we just do this. That should just give us the remainder. So, let's have a look. So what the way it the way it does it is each bit of the character is representative to 0 to 7. Yeah. So 1. So if I do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that should be 1. Yeah. So just to give you context, equals 2. Ooh. Now that is wrong. That is wrong. Because we are going down, not going up. So let me just reorder this. I still think it's wrong. I still think I've got it wrong.
I still think you've got it wrong as well, John.
Yeah. It's not that, it's this.
Just for context, so do I.
Right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we work in computer terms, so that's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, there we go. So as the remainder goes, is it going up? Or is it going down? Anyway, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. This is what we're going to do. So for 0, everything is going to be on. For 1, everything but the last bit is going to be on. For 2, everything but the last 2 bits is going to be on. So we need to take that number and then represent it as a 256-bit number. Right? So we can then yeah. Yeah. So we've got our remainder, so we'll stick it in Y because we're not using Y. So now we need to write a routine that's going to represent that graph. First, we need to set Vera to that character location because we're redefining the character. So first we need to set Vera up. So set.
Are you sure that's the right way around, John?
I don't know, mate. I'm going to code it and then I'm going to run it and see if it's right. Yeah, because I'm not sure that's the right way around.
I think you should have 1 at the bottom up to 8 at the top.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Really the same as no character.
Yeah.
Well, same as a full bar.
Yeah, I
Actually, no, 0 should be an empty.
Yeah, I think that it's the wrong way. I think, like you say, it's this way
you
up.
need to get rid of the top one and count from 1 to 7 up.
Yeah, so that goes.
Well, you don't need one with a full all 8 bits on. You need one with no bits on.
Yeah, which is that. I think it's that. Yeah.
That's how I think it is as well, and that's how Andy thinks it is. He may not know that, but I'm telling him.
Right.
I'm agreeing with you.
Right, so we're going to set the Vera chip. We're going to set Vera to, I'll do that, World Air 2 character location in memory. Because we're going to redefine the character, so we need to set Vera up. So Vera address register. Right. I want to do 1 because I still want to keep 0 on the screen. Keep the 0 pointing at the screen location. So we'll use 1. Now the address. So char map. Okay. Aha, there it is. So char map plus world air 2 times by 8. And if my memory serves me, I think it's not the entire character. Back color map. What's that one? 52. Where's 30? That's not on here. That is not on here. So I don't think. Oh, we don't because this is right. Okay. I think it's just 4. I think it's just 4 lines. I think it's just 4 lines in the character. I think it's the middle 4. This is what I think it is. I think it's. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. So this is the character. So 2, 2, 2, 2. So I think. I think it's doing that. So if we've picked that memory location up, we don't want to change that. So it's +2. 0, 1, 2. Right. Comma. Increments of 1, 0. Yeah, that looks like it's right. So if right, so we need to start with a full line. So that's what we're going to start with. So what we're going to do is we're going to loop through and shuffle it up to give us the bit comparison. So char looper. It's been a long time since I was drunk. CPY. So no. We want to shuffle it to the left. Then DY. Branch it minus to char looper. That should do it. That should do it. And then store into Vera data 1. And we want to put 4 stores in there because we've got 4 lines. Right. That looks right.
What's cooking, Doc?
Typical.
Why do you? Ah, Bianchetti, what a classic game. Why do you not have the matrix and logos switched on? Hey? What are you talking about, Gary?
Behind you?
Oh, behind me. Because the power supply I'm using for something else. I gotta buy another one. Anyway, if I can get my way, and because I'm thinking of reorganizing this place, if I get my way, there's going to be I think I'm going to put a green screen behind me anyway. So, and stick my face on top of the code.
Here's an interesting fact for you. You almost got a green screen for your birthday.
Oh, did I? All right.
Yeah.
Ah.
We didn't get a place, so you couldn't get one.
Yeah.
What you can do, John, is put a green screen behind you, then put a camera behind the green screen pointing at your bookcase, and feed that onto your green screen.
Yes. So I'm thinking, I've got to think where I'm going to move stuff. But yeah, I'm thinking of putting a green screen so I can stick my face on the code. Apparently you were too generous to a fault. Too generous. Anyway, like I say, I've got some bits hopefully coming tomorrow. So Wednesday we'll do a trial to see if we can get the output going onto the stream. Right. But no, they're not using too much electric. I've got free electric. I don't need to worry. It's just the power supply is being used for something else at the moment. So I got something else occupied. I've got to buy another one, but I can't seem to get one. I think FaZe bought them all. Right. So we are in here. So we need to run render.set arrow. I think that's what it was. Set arrow. Yeah. Right. Let's try. Oh, it was a proper name, wasn't it? Did I make it a proper name? Yeah. Right. Oh, and I forgot to change that bit, didn't I? Dope. Oh. Okay. Why is that doing that?
Because you're using that one character for the whole of the line.
Yeah, but that character we shouldn't be redefining. That's World Air 1. Why are we...
Is it? All right.
Yeah, all this is World Air 1. This character on the end should be World Air 2.
Correct.
Now, it's not going down because we're not decreasing World Air. So we need to decrease World Air. So let's do that. So World Air is a word. So we'll do decrease storage dot m underscore air. Come on, auto populate for me. Oh, you git. Right. So decrease that. Branch if not equal to 0 to bypass. And if it is equal to 0, decrease that one. Right. Run. Okay. It's gone down. Oh, we're going down. But we're not seeing. We're not seeing it shrink. But it is going down. Am I not pointing to the right place? Character map plus world air 2. That's character 30 times 8 plus 2.
Hold on.
That should be 8. That should be 8. Yeah, it is. I wonder if it's a brackets thing. Let's see what that does. Nope. I don't know if that's the blank space we're putting in. Hang on. Let me turn the blank space off. Let me just rem the blank space out. This here. Because I'm not sure if that's... we're seeing just the blank space. Oh. Oh. Right. So it's doing 255 or 0. It's doing 255 or 0. Have I?
Right. When you say World Air 2 is character 30, is that counting from 0 or 1?
No, it's counting from 0, mate. Because 0 is the the background character.
I was wondering if that's why you were overwriting World Air 1, but that can't be it.
Oh. But it is defining that character, but it's only storing 0 or 255. Why would that be? I wonder if it's something to do with this. Load it with ones and then we just logically shift left. DEY branch.
I think that's wrong. I think you should be shifting ones in from the left to the right, but it's not changing anyway, so fix that first.
Oh, hang on. It's this. Branch if plus back. Branch if minus when we're finished.
Correct.
Right, that could be it. That could be it. Oh, come on. Where's our character 1 gone?
I don't know, but I think you need to do a set character and rotate right. Set carry and rotate right each time around the loop and start off with 0.
Oh, hang on.
But I don't know where the rest of your bar's gone.
Yeah. And yeah. Right, so that's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's inverse.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Do a set, start with 0, set carry it and rotate carry in from the left to right. Rotate right.
If that's inverse, to inverse it, we would that would invert it. Right, okay. Just in case somebody's going, what you mean, John? So if we've got, right, so I'm going to use the 3 bits because I don't want to put them all in, right? So if we've got the 3 bits set to 0 and then we XOR with that, come on guys, we did truth tables, come on, what would be the answer to that? Can we did truth tables? So only chat can answer this because I know Saucy and Andy probably know where I'm going.
I was just going to say, my truth is I'm a cat.
Come on, GaryMeg, come on. You did truth tables. You love doing that. What's the answer to that?
Round of applause for Gary.
7.
Yeah. Nice. So it inverts it, look, right? And just to prove the point, so we'll do the another one. What does that do? That's not a legit answer, mate.
I'm not allowed to answer properly.
There we go.
Answer,
Gary's getting it. Gary's
answer
getting it.
6.
Yeah, Gary's getting it. So we would carry on to, let's do that. That's all right, mate. Give us the last answers. Oh, dude.
I would appreciate it.
There we go. So
you can't say the blow one because James Bond's copyrighted it.
Right.
Over it.
Right. So we are inverting the number, right? So we're taking the number 0 and we're coming out with 7. And we're taking the number 7 and coming out with 0. So that should flip. That should invert our gauge. So let's see. Now it should be going the right way. Get in there, John. John knows what he's taught. Well, yes, we've still got that problem. Why's that got a line in it? Right, so it's doing this because we're not blanking it out. So let's put the blanking character back in. Right, let's put the blanking character back in so it doesn't confuse us. Why is there a line? I don't understand why there's a line.
Is that character all 255s?
I don't think this is all. This character should be 255s, but I don't think it is 255.
It's obviously not, is it?
No.
But it was before you added new code.
Yeah.
Sure.
Hang on. Let me rem that out. So that's where we're storing the modified character.
Do a git blames. Who's done it?
Look, it's a solid line. It's a solid line. So why would that?
Have you come up to the original character?
Hang on.
When you set your Vera data, are you setting it to the right one? Should it not be +1 because it starts at 0? So should it be not character map +1?
No, because World Air 1 is the next character along. It's 31. World Air 2 is the one we're modifying. Why is it modifying what 31? Zero. So 0. So 0 times 8 is 0. So 0 plus 0 is 0. So that's right. That is right. 0 plus 0 times 8. But this is character 30. So that should be pointing to the right place. What? That is definitely one increment of 1.
Well,
what? Oh, hang on.
Is it because
Oh, go on. Go on, mate. I think I know what the problem
if you change Vera Day to 1 and it's used somewhere else and assuming it's not being changed?
hang on a second. You've got low day with all ones 255.
Yeah.
And then you're shifting it left 1 point and then storing a Vera data 1. Which Vera data 1 points to
Middle of word air 2. I reckon you've got something else that assumes Vera data 1 has not changed, John.
Try adding a -1 to World Air times Char X.
No, it's not. World Air 2 is changing correctly. It's just World Air 1 is being corrupted at some point, only once, because it's not changing constantly.
No, it's just the once.
I reckon it's overrunning.
No, it's only doing 4 bytes. It can't overrun.
Overrun. Oh, hang on. Oh, overrunning. Oh.
You're not coming through this a lot more than once, are you, John?
No, I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this now. Hang on. So if we've got,
I think World Air 2 is overrunning into World Air 1 because it's first, isn't it?
Hang on. So if we've got.
oh, I think that. I'm not sure if you're thinking the same thing as me, Gary, but I think you're on the right line.
That bit of code there can't affect World Air 1 unless you're calling. It can't affect it at all unless you're jumping back into it more than once.
I think adding a -1 on that calculation will solve it.
No, because World Air 2 is correctly being modified.
It is, but I think it's overrunning into World Air 2.
Oh,
I
it's
think
only
it's
just
one
4
big-
stores.
Stores.
There's only 4 store A's there. It can't do any more than 4 bytes.
John, just scroll up one line, will you? So you can see that config line.
I think I may know what it is. I think.
I think Veridata 1, you're assuming it's not changed somewhere. Why have you used Veridata 1? Is there a reason?
Because Veridata 0 is pointing to the screen location where the character's been stored, yeah?
Okay, fine. Yeah, no, that's fine.
But I think Gary's onto something, but I think it's in the wrong. This is what I'm thinking, right? So we come in here. If Y's 7, it does the thing, dequys, and then loops for the 7, yeah. But it's 0 that's making me go, hang on, there's something wrong. If this is 0, we DEY, it goes to 255. But we've all, but we've all,
0 in it. You should never enter that if it's 0.
maybe. Well, let's do that then. So, hang on. So let me just put an exit here. Because you're right. If we use 0, we shouldn't need to do. We shouldn't need to. Oh, we'd need to clear it out though. Surely.
Yeah, but you do that by putting a space in.
Yes, that's right. So CP if branch.
You do it before the
CPY.
GAY and just do a branch if 0.
Branch if equal to exit. Let's see. Does that? Oh, what that? That is.
The only reason you didn't notice, yeah, it's still got a rollover bit at the end. It's
Yeah.
bouncing back. So you're putting your space in the wrong place.
But
The only reason you didn't see any other problem is because you haven't got any characters after 32 to affect.
yeah. But I think we need to do this. I think we need to do that because branch if equal to oh, I need to go we need to jump here, don't we? So store world air 2. We need to go there. ASL DEY branch. I think it's that. I think it's running through it one too many times.
And you could put that before the label because there's no point going through that every time. Oh, yeah, if you're going to change that to a branch. All right.
Yeah. Right. Hey, Cold Hands. Come on. Oh, we're getting no jumping.
The only thing is the air bar's a bit too long, really, isn't it?
A bit too what?
Long. You should start level with the wall, shouldn't it?
I don't know, mate. Do we?
You're starting past the right-hand wall.
Yeah, because
When it's full.
we're pretending we've got a 32 character screen, not a 40 character screen.
Hang
So
on.
nothing should be before or after the walls.
Hang on, where's the maps? Where's the maps? I've got the maps here somewhere, haven't I?
It's either 1 or 2 characters wider than the wall, isn't it, at the minute?
Hang on. Oh, right, I see what you mean. See what you mean. So,
Because on the spectrum, they're the screen edges.
yeah, so, hang on. So, where are we one too many?
It's either one or two
Yeah, it's
too many.
One too many,
So
isn't
you've
it?
got a big gap after air, haven't you?
Yeah, one too many. Hang on. That means it's here. So, airhead length.
I'm surprised your OCD didn't pick that up, John.
I didn't see it, mate. I didn't see it. I was too busy. See, I increase it. Maybe I shouldn't increase it. Hang on. I increase it by one. Let's not increase it. There we go. There we go. Maybe I increased it by one because we weren't putting the second character on the end.
That's better.
I think that's why I put an increase on it, because we weren't adding. But that's certainly coming down all right, isn't it?
How long does it take you to get up to the top and back down again?
I don't know. I don't know. I think the inflatable wore him out. What are you talking about? His lord OSK's...
John.
Say what?
It's all those hidden messages.
It's all those hidden messages. All right, okay.
You thought about your present, but they weren't.
I haven't looked at them. I hate how one bug leads to another. Yeah, but that's doing it now.
With regards to timing, yes, it might be going faster because it's 60 hertz, not 50, but then also he runs faster because he runs at 60 hertz as well.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking the end maybe needs to come down a bit faster. That's why I said, how long does it take you to get to the top and back down again?
That's
It's
faster
not-
than it would be on a Spectrum, though.
Also, it's not just this level. Some of the levels are a lot more complex.
Oh, right, okay, so we do have we do have a issue.
You've got a flicker.
No, well, that is...
Ooh.
Like that.
What
right.
happened there?
Alright.
I think your 16-bit maths has gone wrong there.
Yeah.
That have a pointer, an index. That.
Yeah.
You decremented when it got to 0. You need to decrement when it goes to FF. The high bit. High byte, whatever you want to call it. The decrement set the carry flag. No, it doesn't on a memory.
No, it
does
doesn't. No.
It does if you load it, but it doesn't if you... But yeah, it wants to be...
Because that would be going from 1 to 0. And then that... Yeah.
You need
that's
to do
right.
that when it's -1.
So we're going to have to do this anyway. Hey, what's happening?
Raid?
We got a raid? Have we got a raid? Have we got a raid?
We got a raid.
Hello, raiders. Who's raided me? I can't see me chat. Hang on.
I think it's That's Big Eye.
Dax. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Right, we better do the complimentary shout out, haven't we? D, that's the fella. Let's see what clip comes up for. Oh, playing a game. Oh, playing a game. I'm no good at games. I code games, but I'm not good at playing them. Welcome in. Hey?
We can vouch for that.
Yeah, I can't play games for love nor money. You're trying to... Oh, hang on. But I am trying not to sell my 128. No. Oh, you sold your SX64? No. I have been after one of them for years. Can't buy them for love nor money in the UK. The portable 64. Can't buy them for love nor money. Don't sell the 128. Don't sell it. Hello, John here. Thank you for following. Hope you enjoy the stream. Lady Sky, thanks for following. I think you've said hi. Yes, you have. I even used it on stream. You should play it. You should carry on playing it. We're coding Manic Miner for the Commander X16. Because the guys have just bought me one for my birthday. So yeah, we've got to code it. So that's what we're doing at the moment. So the new Commander X16 that's come out, we're coding Manic Miner for. So we're just trying to figure out the the air gauge. There's one brand new European SX64 in Italy for $5,000. Nope.
I think that can stay in Italy.
Not for that sort of money. Not for that sort of money. Oh, nice. Right, let's see if that works now. Let's see if that's fixed it. So we're comparing with 255 now. So hopefully this is a picture we can't put warp on, isn't it? So we're going to have to wait because it's somewhere down here where it goes wrong, isn't it?
John, there's a warp command in the command line to when you found the thingy.
Does that set it to warp all the time though?
Well, only for when you have to take it out and add it back in again.
Right. But there's no shortcut to make it warp.
I have no idea, mate.
Okay. Well, we'll leave it. We can wait.
I've not found one, and I keep looking because I couldn't find time for. Just make it go faster for a few seconds.
Yeah. Alt F4.
No.
No. Stop it. I've fallen for that already. I'm not doing that again. I was just about to do it until Saucy went no. No.
It just take us a bit longer to get there.
Yeah. I'm going to ban him one day.
Introducing, in the red corner, from Canada and parts unknown, Mikroman!
Oh, here he goes with his intro again. Old BBS line, press Alt H for... Right, here we go. We're getting there. So it's about here, wasn't it, when it went wrong? Oh, you joking.
When it got down to the last byte.
Oh, it got down to the last one, didn't it?
Yes, it was the last byte.
Oh, hang on. So let's put a test in here. So it's this. So here we need to bypass that, don't we? So we don't need to.
Hello, John here. Thank you for following. Hope you enjoy the stream.
Who's followed? Say hello.
You count from 0 to match it up, so you go through that 256 times because it's 0 already.
Yeah. So it's this bit that's gone wrong. So we need to bypass this when this is 0.
Hello, John here. Thank you for following. Hope you enjoy the stream.
Go, got followers. Hey, Mathematical, welcome in, welcome in. Who's just followed again? Oh, Data GS guy. Thank you for following, guys. Welcome in. Right, so we need to bypass this. So I'm just wondering whether yeah, we can do that, can't we? So if we move that to there and then do branch if equal to, we need to make it come here, don't we? Just tell it go there. Because if we don't affect Vera data, it should be in the same location, shouldn't it? So if we load world air, yeah. So if we load world air head, if it's 0, bypass that, because that, you're right, because it's 0, this is going back round again, isn't it? Because we're increasing y, which will be 1, and so it's doing the 256 loop.
John, remember that discussion we had about the store and everything else? Well, when you do an exclamation mark of Discord,
Yeah.
it doesn't appear in chat anymore.
Oh, because I filter out the bot and Streamlab.
So how am I, as a mod, supposed to advertise your Discord to all these nice new people that have just joined?
Well, it's in the chat, but it's just not on the video chat.
I know, but people watching on TV, they won't see it.
Oh, I see what you mean. Well, I mean, the Discord is in the top corner anyway, so we make, the top where it goes in and out, maybe we can put another one in there for merch store.
Well, merch store and the Discord. So I'm just thinking new people might want to join.
Well, there's the Discord one now that's just popped up at the top. So maybe we need to do a merch store.
You can't click on it. You can't click on it. All right, I'll shut up. I've done my bit now.
No,
I've tried to help you.
No. You can still do this, mate. You're a mod. You're a mod. You can still do that. There we go. Right, that should appear there. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. That should do it. Hang on.
Carry on.
Hang on. Seems that we'll do it. Does that work? There we go. Right, there's the merch one.
Now people know we've got a Discord.
You probably can't click on it on your TV either.
No. Right, there's the merch store. Right, just so it comes up on the video.
If you click it hard if you can.
But yeah, we filter out all the Streamlab messages and the bot messages so it doesn't, fill up the video. Right, where was we? Have distracted squirrel.
I'm going to go eat Monster Munch now.
Right, let's try this.
Pickled onion.
Pickled onion Monster Munch. Can't go wrong.
Hell no, beef flavour.
Beef flavour.
Pickled onion.
No. And thrice no.
Not the flaming hot one. Ah.
I couldn't get any of them. They are nice though.
Oh, don't like them. Pickled onion is the daddy. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Pickled onion flavour. Can't beat it. If you want to get, if you don't want anybody to get anywhere near you, buy pickled onion Monster Munch. They'll give you your personal space will not be invaded. Right, let's see. Does this error. If it doesn't error, then we'll put the test in for death.
Can you not load the start value is something less than 1790 odd?
Yeah, it's a bit late now, mate. I suppose we
Not
could.
much.
I suppose we could. Hang on, 255, yeah? 255 divided by 8. That. No, hang on. 8. Yeah, that should do it, isn't it? Game constants. Where is it? Where did I put the number? Where did I put the number? There. Right, let's do a copy and paste. Right, so 256. Let's see if that gets a bit closer. Ooh, it didn't like that, did it? Let's see, huh?
For the purpose of the test, I think it'll do.
Yeah, that's worked. Now it's gone off the scale because that would be where death would be, wouldn't it?
Die. Yeah, I think it's because you put 256, you're probably better off putting 255 or 257, some odd number.
Yeah, yeah. Right, let's just make sure that it is okay. I've just put the original number back in. There we go. Right. So, we need to now test for death. We need to test for death. So, so the best place to do it is here, I suppose. Here. So if we load what we've just decremented, branch if not equal to bypass, because if it's not equal to 0, then we don't need to know. If it is,
Or just or it with storage paramount.
that's an interesting concept.
See, I have clever ideas sometimes.
That's an interesting concept. I never thought of doing it that way. Never thought of doing it that way. Right. Blah, blah, blah. Storage. We have a death. Do we have a death? State. I bet it's state, isn't it? I bet it's state. So storage Wiele state. So storage dot Wiele dot state. Right, so LDA hash. Now, what did we call it? It's got to be in state, hasn't it? Sprite. Oh, where's state? Aha. Well, it's definitely... Oh. Wiele death state. There we go. So, Wiele death state. We would, because we've not implemented the state machine yet, we'd want to ignore this, wouldn't we? So jump past the air row draw. We'll just put that in there for the moment. So that hopefully would jump past it. But we need to start thinking about the state machine, I think. Because at the moment, where we need to, right. We need to start thinking of the state machine. I think we ought to do it now than before we get too engrossed in it. Do we have a game file? No. I think it's time to create one. Right, new file, game logic. Right then, so we need some constants for game state. Right, let's put them at the top. Right, dot constant game state. Right. What should we use? What game states should we use? What have I used before? Okay, constant game state. No. Right. Let's start thinking of some game states. So startup is when we start the game up. So the initial setting up of the game. So what's the next thing is the title. Where it goes. Right. Next game state.
Do you intend to have a demo mode on this?
Ooh, yeah, we could do. I don't know how we would implement one of those. So we've got the... We have the tile, which is the whatever, and then when they press a key, they go straight into the game, don't they? Don't they? Yeah, they go straight into the game. So we got initialize, level setup. Because we have different levels, so we need to have a state to save for the level setup.
No, I was just thinking like the original SP. It just sort of walks across a bit and then dies.
I mean, we could do...
Fan 1990 asked me, "Hey, Jarvis, do you know what other game states there are? Ah, I see you're diving into the intricacies of game development. How quaint well to humor you. Some common game states include things like main menu, gameplay, pause, menu, game over, and victory screen. But really, who needs to know all that when you have me to handle everything for you?"
Right, in-game. So that's when it's playing. No. Playing. Right, so playing the game. Beat the level. No. Beat level. That'll do. So beat level is when he's completed the level. Oh, there's something that happens, isn't there? Before that. Suck air meter. Because that happens, doesn't it?
Yeah, on level complete.
Yeah. So when he completes the level, he sucks the air meter, and then we beat the level. Yeah. So if we've got anything in between that. Hey, N-Fan, welcome in, mate. So that means for death we have the foot stomping, and then dead. Oh no. No. It's not dead, is it? It's died. Then we've got dead. No, out of lives. Let's do that. Let's do it. Name it properly. Out of lives. So we die on the level. We get the foot stomp. Then we're in the died state, which checks how many lives we've got, and then if we're out of lives, we go into that state. What else is there? I suppose.
You only get the foot stomp when you're dead and out of lives. You don't get it between lives. If you die, it instantly resets the level.
Oh, right, okay. So the foot stop is out of lives then?
Yep.
Okay. So we'll do that then. So out of lives. I suppose we will have a 1 state, I suppose, just when we've completed it. I suppose there's a...
Wishful thinking.
Say what?
That's wishful thinking.
Well, for me it is. Don't step on my Wiele. Oh dear. Right. Any other... we were talking about a demo, so let's put that in. Game state demo. We'll put one of them in. But I don't know how we're going to implement that if we're using the states. Or is it just a mini loop? And we just... Oh, I don't know.
It might just be a flag rather than a game state, and then when you go into the playing, if it's a demo, you just cycle through for a bit and then end that level.
So, if it's... Okay, so if we do 128, we can use bit 7 as the flag, can't we?
You can.
So that means we can still use the states, but we can test for bit 7. Is there anything else? Title is just showing the titles with the music. Oh, we could do that, couldn't we? Oh, that'll be a giggle, wouldn't it? That would be a giggle. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put the annoying music in. Right. We'll put it so we can turn it off when we get fed up of it. Right, hang on. Where's the annoying music? Where's the annoying music? Let's put that in. Let's get this moved on. 16. Manic Miner music. Right. So in your thing.
God,
So,
you're going to make me remember now, aren't you?
did you put any new macros in that macro, or did you just is it unaltered?
I can't remember.
Let's have a look. Let me do a quick comparison.
It may be different, but I don't think I've added anything new to what I had.
Right, so you've got skip 1 byte, skip 2 bytes. I like that idea. I am nicking that idea.
No, I'm not confident they work though. I think that's down to the emulator.
Now this is the bit, isn't it?
Oh, that's bit. No, it was there were some other bits I did. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll nick that. Restored, select, copy. Select, set, copy. Copy Vera data is the same. That's the same. No, there's no new stuff in there. Right, that's okay. Right, so let's grab. So, game. In fact, let's do this. Let's do opening code so we know what we're looking at. Right. Let's play it. And of course that's not going to work because stop. I need to load that. Right. That's the annoying music. That's the annoying music. Right. So, this game I don't need, do I?
I think everything in. Where's my interrupt?
Right, so you've got your so is that in music?
Yeah.
Where's music?
Playing title music. Play title music.
Oh, play title music. Right, okay. So that's... Right, so we need that, and that, don't we? On the 1st of April every year, you can't turn the music off.
Yeah. From Game ASM, I think the only thing I do is I call... I don't know if there's any routines in Game ASM you need to copy out. I can't remember. It's a while, John.
Yeah, you do. I mean, you've got the piano keys in game, so we'll
draw piano keys and that bit of data at the end. What's that data at the end?
Yeah, it's the top row, isn't it?
That's the character, what have you. So you need that a lot. You'll need setup characters in Vera, but you might want to change the base or something.
Yeah. Okay.
And then all you need to do is call. It's called play. Where is there?
It's there.
Yeah.
IRQ game music setup.
Yeah, and there's also. Yeah, that's game music, and the other one's IRQ title music setup.
Yeah.
And there should be a. music restoring turns it off, I think.
Yeah. Alright, so let's get this in it. So we will create a... Let's create a new directory. New folder. In-game music. And we'll bang everything in there. So let me go and find it. Here we go. So note position, that, and that. Right, copy that. Paste it into Manic Miner, in-game music, paste. Right, so we should have them in there. Right, so we need to sort out this. So lib is going to be that. Game. Oh, you have got game. Okay.
Not sure. Oh, there might be some variables in there. It might have been a bit messy.
Yeah, we'll sort it out. I'll copy it across, mate, so we can. There we go. I've put game in now. Right. So note positions hasn't got any includes. Okay. Right. I am gonna do this. Right. Piano key set. So, oh, right. Okay. So these are your characters. So are you using characters 0, 1, 2, and 3, yeah?
Yep. 4 characters. It's just like a piano key with a black line down one side, down other side, or wherever. Right.
So we'll need to redefine some other characters. I can't remember what the last character was.
32, I think, was your empty space, wasn't it?
Yeah. We'll figure that out, mate. We'll figure that out. The piano's not the important one at the moment.
You can say that's only for the piano anyway, so it don't matter just now.
Yeah. So this is setting to play the music, and this is doing. Oh, these are your notes. Right.
Yeah, notes and play times, I think it is.
Right, let's do a bit of. Oh, hang on. Have you? No, you haven't. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, you've done that for the game tune, but
game tune's just notes because all the notes are the same length.
Right.
But the title intro music has different length notes.
Right. Okay. Right, so game, you've got, so we need to do that. So hopefully that's now referencing all that stuff. So to play the in-game music, all we need is that.
Yep, I think so.
Right, let's do this. Right, so We'll do it here. Back up Vera. Set the scales. There. What did I call it? Music on. Now, more than likely that's not going to be known because I am not including. So, what's the best file to include out of this lot? Play music?
Play title music, I think.
Yeah, so play title music. Okay. Let's do that. Go back to Manic Miner. Okay, hash import in game play title music. Right. Ooh, okay. So let's do this. Let's do a find and replace.
Piano key or something.
Yeah, piano tile. There we go. Ooh. So you've got that.
Oh, I've added another constant.
Let's check the constants. Right, low, high, control. Ah, okay. So one.
There'll only be the one to do its sound generator, I think.
Yeah, and also you've got them in as well. Line, scan line, DC video, H start, stop, yeah. And then we've got config, 3 on L0, yep. Then you've got VRAM address, there, it's those. Them. Then we've got ROM banks, then we've got the scaler, and then sprite enable. You've got sprite enable as well. Right, okay. Let's try it now. Oh! Segment default, basic, overlaps, basic. Oh, that's the game, isn't it? That's the game. That's this. Because of this here. Right, okay, so if I do that, should be okay.
I was playing the music.
Hmm.
You know what I don't do?
Are you?
I don't save any registers because I wasn't interested in anything.
You don't save any registers?
No, like Vera date, Vera address, etc.
Alright, so what are we running then? So we're running that, okay.
So the setup configures the interrupt to go to play game music.
Right.
And that just doesn't enable. So play game music, we need to back up Vera address control, etc. at the beginning and end of the interrupt.
Do you do that in the piano one?
No, I don't. I don't do it in either because I'd got no other code. I wasn't running any other code.
Right. So the Vera's...
Yeah.
So the Vera's been overwritten. So we need another area of memory then, don't we?
Yeah, so you're going to have to say Vera address low, medium, high, and status or control, etc. I think there's only the 4 we need to set.
So
macro.
Yeah, got a macro, but we don't. We just store it on. Oh, we store it onto the, and then restore it. So we could do that, couldn't we?
Should be able, that should do it.
Yeah. Okay. So so play game music. That's this one, yeah. So do that. And then, where's macro again? And then do the restore. Play game music. So where you do your, this is here, isn't it?
Yeah. Just before that.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see if that brings us back.
We've got the keys.
Mm-mm.
That's something you have to get through the code, but I don't think there's a corrupt change anywhere apart from Vera.
We don't do any changes there.
No, that's, you only call that the once just to enable it.
Yeah. So why is the level not coming through? Just make sure it's still working. Right, so it's still working. So it's got to be...
I'm just looking what I do. You change address register 0 to Vera PSG 0 and store stuff, and then that's the only thing. I just change address register 0. Well, yeah, Vera data 0 settings. That is the only thing it does. You're not using interrupt for anything yet, are you?
No. No. no.
No, if I've just had a quick look at the code, and game music only changes Vera settings for address and then writes a couple of bytes and puts it back. Oh, there you go. You do it in the right place.
No, all I've done is I've just moved it after it's done the prep level.
Yeah. So I'm not sure what difference that might. Is it after you've done all your Vera copying?
Oh, there could be another thing as well. Yes, okay, hang on. We need to do this as well. In fact, we
shouldn't have to do that because the OS does that, John.
Does it?
Yeah.
I thought that might have been the reason why it's fitting.
No. According to, if you return back to the original OS interrupt, then it pushes and pulls it automatically for you.
Right.
Yeah, if you hook the OS one, it does. If you do it native, it doesn't.
Okay, so it can't be that then. Because
I reckon it's because you were calling it before you did all your copy Vera, and the interrupts kept happening all the time.
Well, this is doing the copying, yeah. Because it.
What does render prep level do?
So it's it does it. So we're gonna have to make sure that the music starts after it's done its preparation. Because it seems to work then.
Yeah, if render prep level does a lot of copying to Vera, then the interrupts might not be too friendly.
Is that too loud, by the way? Yes. Hang on. Attack. Hang on. Hang on. It's in here, isn't it? The volume. Here, max volume, both. So if we halve it, should be that, shouldn't it?
Yeah, I don't think it's linear, but yeah.
Let's try. Let's see if that brings it down a notch. There we go. Now it's probably a bit too low. Let's do that. There you go. Is that better?
I don't know, on Discord it don't bother me.
No, but Icon's gonna put, if you are going for annoyment, then FF is great. Right, so what I'm gonna do is
this is where they need to improve the emulator. So you've got things like sound level and volume and speed and things like the C64 emulator.
Yeah, well, I mean, we can do something like that, but I'm gonna put dot constant max. Oh, come on. Volume. Right, and we'll so we try. We'll do that. Right, max volume. So where is it? Play title. Here we go. So max volume. Or it. Right, it's that 4 or it with that. I think that'll do it.
Should do.
Yeah, that's done it. And both channels are on. Alright, Fairlane. See you later, mate. God, that's going to get annoying, isn't it?
That sounds alright volume-wise, to not be too annoying, but annoying enough because it's already all there all the time.
Yeah. Right, so we'll just do it to 8. So that should knock it down one more. There we go. That's not going to be annoying for us, but not sure if it's the stream, but since lowering the volume, I only hear it on the right channel. Is that right? Hang on. Hang on.
Ah, no, John, the volume, the wrong thing. He'll be right. What he needs to be is the volume is only 6 bits, and bits 6 and 7 set right and left enable, so it needs to be from 0 to there, whatever 6 bits is. 63 plus 192 to set the top 2 bits.
Yeah. Right, so let's do this. So 192 or it. So this is not 4, this is 3. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not left and right, it's just one number, and then the 192 enables left and right.
Oh.
So I'll just use max volume and put volume as anything from 0 to 63.
Yeah. Right, so let's try that. Do we get it on both sides now?
Maybe set max volume to, I don't know, 30 or something.
Yeah. I think that's coming out of both channels now. Hang on. So half, it's 64, so that's half volume, isn't it? 32.
Yeah. If it's, I don't know as it's linear, but it'll be something.
Right, that's coming out of both channels now. Yeah. Right, 24. See how annoying that would be. Cool,
I'm glad it works.
Yeah. Oh, that's still pretty loud. Okay, 16. Let's just looking at the meter. Yeah, it has gone down by half. Right, okay, now we know that works. I'm just going to make it so it's just in the background. So we'll do 8 like I did before. There we go. In fact, that's probably the volume. That's probably the volume of the game.
Far too quiet.
It's far too quiet.
It's a bit annoyingly annoying.
Right, okay. So we now got it coming out of both channels. So
Maybe just add a comment 0 to 63 so we remember what the value is.
So 0 to 63 game standard equals, we'll say 32. We won't make it too loud, but so 32 we'll say is the game standard. Now I've put it on 4, so when we play it's not going to get, yeah, I can live with that. I can live with that. Right, so we've now got the music on. We've now got it doing the air collapse. Score. Let's get the score line on. Right, score line. What did we do for the score there? Have I done that? So that's going to be in game data, surely. Right. That I'm going to have to do something about. I'm going to have to rename that, but I'll do that later. Let's get rid of all these for the moment. But there you go, Saucy. Part of it's in.
You'll need a lot more for the title screen anyway, because shut up, dogs. You've got to do all the stuff around the piano as well.
Yeah, so that's why I was thinking that I got to figure out what the last character was, and then put them on the edge and then change your routine. Right. I can't remember when I put the text. Aha. Here we go. Right. There. Right. Oh, got an itch. So. Right, so score string length. Do I hardwire it or do I work it out? Because it'll be that minus that. Yeah. So if we go into render, if we copy the title row, yeah. Yes, we'll copy the title row. Let's copy that. And we'll tweak it. Arrow. Right. So this is set score row. Right, so we don't need to do any of this. Don't need to do any of that. Right, title row, right, okay, game constants, where's title row, right, so score row is going to be underneath arrow, but is it underneath or we're missing a line? So we're missing a line, aren't we? Why is there a boot on the Spectrum one? Okay. There isn't. Oh. Well, why have the eyes gone on here? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, it's not the Spectrum version. Okay. Right. Render. Right, so we've got score row. Score row. And we put that in. Then we load. Are we going to try and keep the colour scheme the same? So it's yellow. Yellow. So we are loading game data. Game data. Yeah. And then I think it's strings, isn't it? Lookups, code strings. So strings. Got strings dot score text. Comma y, store it, store yellow, increase y, and then compare it with that. Compare it with that. That should be it. So let's put that in the render screen. Where's render screen? Prepare, clear screen, prepare level. That's the one. So JSR that. Go. You ratbag.
Ladies and gentlemen, 6502 Kebab has entered the chat.
And the man himself has arrived. Mr. Songwriter.
How's it going, guys?
Good evening, Mr. Kebab.
Hey, how you doing, mate?
I'm good. All rested up after your holiday.
I couldn't download half of them, mate, because I got no signal. It was really annoying. I thought I listened to Andy's one. I thought that was brilliant.
Yeah,
unicorns, farts and unicorns, brilliant. Brilliant.
Yeah.
I'm lost. Hang on, mate. I've lost what I was doing. Yeah, so I was having trouble downloading because the signal was rubbish. Because I get no signal, so that's one reason why I go there. But when you was putting all the music on, I couldn't download it. I was thinking, no, I want to listen. Set arrow. So that's the score one, yeah. Right, so game data strings dot. Here we go. Right, here we go. Okay. Right, so we've got the score line on there now. So we need a way of manipulating the scores. How do I do the score? Do I do it the way I did Nico's run? We could do it that way, couldn't we? Right, hang on. Is that you, 6502, that I can hear?
Yeah, that's my TV. Hold on, I'm going to turn it down.
Cheers, matey. I haven't got a score in here. Right, so we need a score. score. So do I put it in render, or do I just put it on the base? We'll put it on the base. We'll put it on the base. Right. M underscore score, and we will make it dot fill 6 comma I think that's 0, isn't it? And then high score, do the same. So so we need to represent that score on the screen. Right, so we need another function to do it, but we need to know exactly where it's going to be put. Okie dokie, spooky nokie. So we'll do this. So we set the score row. So set score. Right, so we know the score row. So we need to so we need an index. We need an index. Gain constants. Where's the indexes? There. Oh, is it there? Or is it? Oh, it's there. Was it column offset? No, row offset. Oh yeah. So constants, row offset. So we need a constant dim play row score offset equals, we'll just put 0 there, and we need a high score one as well. So our offsets are data, right? So we're just going to count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 12 there. So there is 12. Times 2. And the high score. No, let's start again. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 27. 27 times 2. And then we'll go add that. Right, so hopefully that is now in the offset to put here. So if we grab that for the score, put that there, and then we just need to grab the storage. Storage dot m underscore. Come on. Right, I'm not going to do 30, I'm going to do 0. Because what I'm going to do is here, I'm going to go CLC ADC 30. Store it. Store yellow. Then, then it's going to be 6. And then we're going to do the whole thing again, but this time with the high score. So let's grab that, put that there, and this time it's high score offset and high score. Right, high score loop. High score loop. Right. So, we should. I'm going to put 8s there and 1s there. So, don't need that one. Where's render? Don't need that one. Render. So we should then now be able to put this on the screen. So rotate the palette, do that, do that. Right, so JSR render dot set score. Right, let's see if we get a score on there. Oh, we're 1 out. 1 out. Wasn't a bad shout, was it? Oh, score and high score the wrong way around. Score and high score the wrong way around. And it is 11 and 26. There we go, there we go. Right. So, storage, let's put them back to zeros. Right, so we need to start working on the state machine. Right, we need to start working on the state machine. And before we do that, I need to spring a leak. Right, I won't be 2 minutes, guys, so I will start the shout outs and then I'll be back. See you in a minute. And Fan, I am so sorry, mate. I didn't do you. There you go, mate.
And you missed out on an opportunity to promote your merch there, John.
Yeah, I know. I need to do something about that.
I saw the mug. You didn't promote it very well.
Yeah, I need to do something about it. I mean, and Fan's a streamer. Hang on.
Links available on Andy's website.
Yeah.
What? Hang on, John does merch. I did not know that.
Hang on. I'm adding. Yeah, I'm adding NFan to the streamer list. Oh, come on. Is it not add streamer? Oh, you're joking. I forgot my commands. Hang on. I've forgotten the help. No! Oh, what is it? Oh, I bet the bot's crashed. Bet the bot's crashed. How's the bot? Oh, rats. What is going on here?
It's not very good, this bot. It's always crashing.
Error. Name Delph. Where on earth is that? Where on earth is that? Oh, moderators. Hang on. What's Delph? Hang on. What on earth is Delph? Open folder. Right. / pi node server / pi share. Dear. Delph. Yes, allow. Right, so it's in moderator. Hang on. Oh no, moderator. Where's Delph? Hang on. What line is it on? 385. Well, it's not there. Right, let's search for it then. Find Delph. Oh. Well, it's not in there. Hang on. Let's do a global search. Delph. There it is. Oops. It's in the list command. Oh dear. In the very command that I wanted to run, and it errors. Oops. Yeah, Plank won't work, mate, because it's not switched on. Hang on. Because the bot's broken. It crashed. Right, hang on. Let me spark it back up. I don't know if nfan got added. Let me just check that nfan got added to the bot list. Hang on. Jason. Streamers. So it's in shoutouts.
No, that's not fair. Command doesn't work, but I've still got a timer on it.
Yeah. Right, okay, so it didn't add nfan. Hang on, so I can't remember what the command was for adding. Hang on. Add streamer. Oh, I did it. Someone's put a clip in already. Right, here we go. So,
the command was right, it's just the command wasn't written properly.
Yeah. Right, let's put nfan in. Right, add streamer. There we go. nfan's been added now. Right. Let's just check. Sure. There he is. Right. So now, nfan, when you talk, it will auto shout out when I reset the bot, because sometimes I forget to reset the bot. So if you speak now, it should do your shout out automatically. Go on. He's gonna be quiet now. He's gonna be quiet.
All shy now.
Yeah, he's scared. I think he's still on. Oh yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it's my bot, mate. So, you know when I told you that I got a bot that does all this? There we go.
What? I didn't know you could spit fire. Holy crap.
There you go, auto shouts at you. But it only does it the once. Unless
he resets the bot.
Unless I reset the bot, yeah. Right. Okay, so we keep finding errors in the bot. How long has this bot been in development? Oh dear. New song for you, John, in stream. Oh no.
I still had hair when you started that bot.
You what?
I still had hair when you started that bot.
Oh, John needs a pee. Come on. Oh, here we go.
Very quiet.
Oh dear. You can't hear this, mate, unless you put it on it's on stream. It's playing. Dear.
That is classic.
Is it Discord?
Yeah, mate. It's in the stream details Discord. Oh dear.
Commander X16 now runs so smooth. John's back from the back room in a much better groove. So here's to John and his coding spree. A man dedicated even when he had to pee. Commander X16 now runs so smooth. Got back from the back room in a much better groove.
Kebab. You're gonna bring out all these in an album, aren't you? It's he's good. The best hits from Kebab. Brilliant.
OK's greatest hits.
Yeah. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh. Oh dear. Country one, a country one. I mean, I like the other ones. Yeah. Kebab's greatest hits #1. Right. What was Enfan saying? Oh, it's like. Yeah, it's not Nightbot, mate. We've actually written it ourselves. So, there's other functions in there, but we've written it ourselves. So it looks after the chat and everything. So it does the auto shout outs and all that jazz. But you need a computer to run it, yeah? Now I'm running it on one of these fellas. I'm running it on one of these, a Raspberry Pi. So the bot is actually running on a Raspberry Pi. So you don't need to spend a fortune if you wanted your own bot. You just need a £35 computer. And it hooked up to the internet because it's down there. It's down there. You can see. Can someone turn the fan on for me? If you can remember. If you'll see that it'll come on if someone turns the fan on. If no one knows how to do it, I'll turn it on. Fan. You missed the space, mate. There we go. Can you see it's see it's lit up now? It's down there. Yeah, we've got loads and loads of commands. Loads and loads of commands. Ooh, that's good. I've lost my earpiece off that. Oh well. I'll find it. I'll find it. Lights off. No, it's fan off, mate. It's fan off. Have you turned it off? Yeah, it's gone off.
Yeah, don't fan off. I'll try to turn the lights off as well.
I ain't integrated it into that yet. But I suppose I could.
You know, John streaming in the dark.
Yeah, John streaming. But it has all these commands in it. So if I do... Now it should work. Oh, I bet it's blown a fuse again. What? It's blown a fuse again. Oh, you could tell I've not done a list, can't you?
These songs just write themselves.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's complaining that it can't find it. Can't find that. Hang on. When was the last time I actually listed all the commands? So what is it? What was the error message again? Oh, I've shut it down now. Hang on. Right. List. What's the error? Oh, here we go. Template commands. Static commands. Oh. Static commands. So it says commands doesn't have an attribute. Static commands. Okay. Line 48. Line 48. Let's find commands. Static commands. Oh, hang on. Go to definition. Why is that not working? Oh. Oh, that might not work like that. Hang on, hang on, hang on. It's not self if it's been put in, is it? No. Self, custom commands, static commands. Okay, hang on. List commands. Self, message is execute bot. That is the problem. It needs to be bot. 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 Right. Oh, here we go. It's supposed to be an X16 and we're messing around with a bot. Right. Okay. So, list. Hooray! There we go. There's all the commands that's in this bot. Absolutely masses. Right, there we go. Right, the bot's working now. Bot's working now. Has this got... No, it hasn't. So I'm going to have to copy it from the Pi back onto my Git store. I'll remember... remind me to do that when before we finish the stream. Right, there we go. It's working. Oh, what's that? Start poll. Can John code? Right. Anyway, back to what we was doing. You have to put background. It's background space plasma, mate. If you're trying to get back onto that. Oh, but then again, tonight's stream, can we fix the bot after it has bounced off the wall? Yeah, plasma should be working. Spiral, lightning. Yeah, why is plasma not working?
You keep spelling background wrong.
No. Oh, don't tell me the bot's crashed again. No, it's not crashed. Yeah, it's not. That's back colour. I think it's background. Back. Hang on. Because we've got back colour, background. Yeah, background. So background plasma. No, it's not working. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Rats. I've got another bug. Why do I bother? Why do I bother? Right. I'm going to have to check this. So where was the error? It's in commands again. Commands PY. Sorry. Process background. Why? What's the error? Oh, commands doesn't have an attribute. Add background. Add background. Add background. Add background. Where's add background? Oh, there. That's bot. Yeah. That's another one that was missed. Right, let's try that again.
I go for pee-pee.
Try delve.background, yeah. Hang on. Background plasma. Oh, it's not liking it for some reason. Yeah, it's not liking it. Oh well, I'll look at it. I'll look at it later. I'll look at it later. Let's restart the bot. Well, I'll look at it later. It's that one. I'll have to see what that's all about. Oh, it's channel data. I bet it's that. Right. One more try and then that's it. No. No. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it. I'll sort it out off stream. I'm not going to do it on stream. Don't use background. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll put that back to what it was. And then I'll figure it out tomorrow. Trust the bot to have a problem. Anyway. What was we doing before I got distracted? Score. That was it. Scoring. Right. So if we're going to use the same mechanics as Nico's, I think we used it in Nico's run. Hang on. Let's load Nico's run in. Yoink. Right. Where did we put the score in? In screen? Would it be in screen? Oh, HUT display score. Here we go. So, display current bonus. Right, so we need the add score, don't we? Display power up, show power up. Alright, here. Right, game logic. So this is initializing. Where's reset the score? That's displaying. Add score. Here we go. Right. Oh, we wrote a macro for it. Well, that's even better. Oh, but we're adding one, so we'd have to change. We'd have to change it, I think. We'd have to change it. Good to see the code. It's coming. Yeah, it's coming. We're getting there. Right. So this add score. Did we use the same philosophy on Bianchetti? Did we use the same philosophy on Bianchetti?
Yeah, I believe you used Nico's, either Nico or Aston's scoring for Bianchetti.
Oh, it could have been asked. Well, let's have a look. Let's see. Right, where's? Do we have any macros in here? Utils. So that's displaying. Right, let's do a quick find add score. New. Cool, okay. Score. Reset score. Display. Apply score. Here we go. Yes. Yes, so we did this. We used this method. And I think we should use this. I think we should use the same method as well. So let's grab it and we'll paste it in here. But where am I going to put it? Utils. Let's create another one called Utils. New file. Where's that? Put that new file. New file. Oh, there it is. Right. So game utils.asm. Right. So we will do that. We will go import once. So it only imports it once. Dot namespace utils. And we'll put that at the end. Right. What's that sound? Not sure. Right. Okay. So, these are what we're going to be sending in. So, the accumulator contains a score value and the accumulator contains a score value.
A value to add to the score, perhaps.
Yeah, I thought it was two. I thought it was this value and then the position. You know, the scoring digit and the value. I thought that's what was passing in, but it looks like we're only passing in one. Oh. Oh, are we?
Yeah, it's 2 nibbles.
Yeah, it's 2 nibbles, isn't it?
Top half is which digit it is, and the
bottom half is
the
the position. Yeah, the value of the digit in that position. Right. Okay. So that's what we'll do. So we'll use some of the storage that we've got set up. So we've got temporary storage. So we'll use 7 and 8. So we'll use 7 and 8. Right. Extra life. Are we going to have an extra life?
I wouldn't swear to it, but I don't think you get any extra lives. At least I never have.
Every 10,000 points.
Oh, is it? That's probably why I've got one then.
Is there? Right. So we could implement the extra life as well. I'd have to hang on. Let's go back into Bucadia and find out what that is. So let's find that. Ooh, what have I just done? Undo, edit, undo. Right. Paste it. in there. Right, extra life is 10,000. Right. We should have some game defaults as well. So 10,000 get an extra life. So we need to just copy the same in there. Game data. So we'll put it in there. Game data. So let's start a new section called game defaults. Game defaults. And we will have... Well, that'll be our first one. That will be our second one. Is it 5? It's not 5 lives, it's 4, isn't it? Or is it 5? Oh, that's only 3. Is it 5 lives?
The version I'm playing is only 3. But I don't know what the original was.
Okay.
Starts with 3, so the life you have plus 2 extra.
Right, we'll stick 3 on. Oops. We'll stick 3 on. Right, so game, so utils. So this is game defaults, but it's actually game data dot game defaults that. So we haven't got a number of lives, or have we? No, not yet. So underscore number of lives. Right, storage dot. So ink storage dot that. Now,
John, I need to disappear, so I'll speak to you next time.
Yeah, no problem, mate. And send me that invite to your repo, yeah? Because
yeah, we'll do.
Okie dokie. Yeah.
See you later, guys.
See you later.
See you later,
Andy.
Right, so storage. The new is because of the Beeb stuff, so we don't need to do the new. We just send it straight to that. Let's get in here. So it's not storage score, it's just that. Because you remember the Beeb, we move it from new to old once we've put it on the screen. Right, okay. That should do it. That should do it. So we're going to pretend we're scoring, yeah? So if we do this and say so if we tell we're gonna load A with let's go back to the utils. Let's just make sure. So is the position, so 1, 0 is ones. So that's 16, 17. So if we put 17 in there, so percentage 0001 0001, and then do JSR utils dot apply score, and we need to import game utils.asm. Yeah. Is that saying it's allowing it? Right. So we should start seeing the score going up. Here we go. Right. So the apply scoring's working and the scoring display is working now. Cool. Right. Let's take that out.
Won't that be going up in tens with what you set there?
No, I'd set it to ones, mate. Hang on. Hang on. Let me look. Yeah, bit 0 is ones.
Position.
Yeah,
Sorry, yeah.
So 1 would have been 10. So we can test that out. Let me undo. So if I put a 1 in there and take that out.
You put a 1 in there, so it should have been tens.
Right. This should be tens. Yeah, that's tens. It's the bit position.
That's bit position, not the number.
Yeah,
Right,
bit position. Maybe.
No, that's fine.
Maybe. If we go into utils, value digit position, bit zero. Well, it's not actually bit 0, is it? It's bit.
Well, it is. It's bit 0 of that nibble.
Of that nibble, yeah. So if I do bit 0, bit 1, that's probably going to explain it a little bit better, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's confusing because you've got bit 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and you've only got 4 bits. You can't have bit 4.
Oh. Yeah, maybe this was...
That's what confused me.
Yeah. 0, 1, 2... So we only got 3s. Yeah.
But you're never going to have 10,000 in one go anyway, are you?
No. Oh, bit 4 is if... Position 4... Oh, right. So, it's...
There's that bit lower down that seems to contradict that.
Yeah, it's position. So this, what I've just set it to, was should have been hundreds. 1, 0.
I think that table bit lower down was when you were passing it 2 numbers, 1 position, 1 digit, and we've combined it into 1.
Yeah, so I think 4, 5 still applies in the digit position in the score, but we can only go up to 3 in terms of setting it.
Yeah.
Because it'd be 0, 1, 2, 3, yeah? Right, okay. So we've shown that the apply. So we need to start thinking of the state machine. Right, game logic. Right, so import once. Let's put that in. We'll put that in there as well. Have we got any store zeros in here? No. No. Right. Let's go back to logic. Right. So, logic. What's this function going to be? Did I have it in here? Game logic. What did I call it in here? Oh, execute. Okay. We'll call it that then. Right, so load. I don't think I have got a game logic thing, so let's put something in here. So game state. So we'll do that. Right, utils, game logic. So load storage dot that. Then we're going to AND it with 1, 2 to get rid of the demo bit because we don't need it. We don't need it. And we're starting, I think we're starting at, are we starting at 1? Yes, we're starting at 1, right. So, so we've got this new function, deck. Yeah? So that should work. So if we're starting at 1, I need to knock 1 off it. Right. Transfer A into X. Right, so where am I going to put that? I'm going to have to put it in game data, aren't I? Right, so where's lookups? Strings, lookups, here we go. Right. So we'll put it in there. Right, so we're going to create a new thing called game states. And yeah. Jump table low. And jump table high. Right, okay, so game logic, so let's get this, so let's get started. So let's do the first one, which is startup, game startup. So if we, yeah, we should be all right with that. So if we do startup, so in our jump table, game data, right, let's get rid of that, game data. So our first one is going to be .byte, low logic dot start up, and that's going to be up that way. Right, so in here, load game data dot lookups dot game states dot jump table low, X, and we'll do the same again for high. Right, so Right, so that's gonna be our jump location. So we load that, store it in there, store it in there +1. Yeah. And then yeah, we'll just do the jump. So if we JSR into execute, then that should go back to where we perform the execute. Do I need to do anything in here? No, I don't need to do anything in here. Right. So, let's put all the startup code in. Right, Manic Miner. Right, so let's grab all the startup code. So so that's going to be startup. So all this down to here is all startup code, isn't it? So if we do all that, do copy, then rem it out. Go into here. No, not there. There. And stick it in there. And then do an RTS. That is the startup. Right, so what's the next one we've got? Title, okay. So we'll call that title. But we'll put an RTS in there just anyway. I think we would have to do LDA hash game state title. Yeah. Store it in storage dot that. So we're going to have to do the same there. So what's the next state after that? Init. Right. Okay. Let's do that. Right. So this is going to. Oh, let's get them all in. Right. 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 So I'm going to copy this. So LDA hash something and then store it in there. So if I copy that all the way down to there, then I can do that. There we go. That, 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 that. Right, okay. So after knit, it's that one. After level setup, it is play the game. Play the game. We'll say suck eggs. We'll do that. Do that. Do that. Just so we can populate something in there. Game demo. Right. Right, let's take that out. Am I on my own? Play PP song, please. Banpan, hello, welcome in. Sorry, I didn't see chat until now. I thought I was on my own, to be honest. Right. So now we need to set up all these things in game data. Right, so let's do this. Let's do that. Right, so let's close that down. Open that up. Drag logic into there. Get rid of that. Right, so we've done startup. So the next one is title. Title. Next one is init. Level setup. Playing. Subparameter. Beat level. I'm hoping these are in the right order. This should be. Demo. Right. Anyone here used or had a Kim 1? I know about them, mate, but I never had one. I don't think.
A very, very, very long time ago.
Yeah. Can't get them in the UK. I think if they ever do come on eBay, they're gone within seconds. A lot of money as well.
Now you tell me.
Well, I tried getting the Kim 1 when it was on eBay, mate, and it quickly got out of my price bracket. Quickly. But that was several years ago. Right. So we've done that. So this is our level prep. So so that needs to go into game logic, into the... I think that's level prep, isn't it? That's definitely level prep. Because it's the level, isn't it? Resetting the airtime. But yes, but there's another. This, I think this needs to go into the setup. I think that needs to go into the setup. Into there. I think that's where we're going to initialize the score. Right, so we've done that. Then, oh, this is the level setup as well, isn't it? Initializing minor Wiele. Yeah. So that's in level setup. So that's in level setup. So we'll stick that in there. And then we go on to game playing. So if we use this as the gameplay down to there, down to, am I using bypass anywhere? Where's that bypass going? That's going to there. Oh, that's going to cause a problem. Right, we need to sort that out. I'm surprised it's not been causing a problem. Right, so I'm going to cause this exit and exit. Right, so I'm going to rem that out because that's irrelevant. So that should work. So rem that out. Right then. So we need to initialize our start state before we go in there. So let's do this. And we'll do it here. Right, so initialize the start state. So state startup. Initialize the state, and then in our game looper, which is down here, don't need that. So in our game looper here is we do JSR logic dot execute. Then it will loop back round. So that's our game looper. Right, so we need to import game logic .asm. Right. Oh. Am I still? I've just heard a USB disconnect. Right, let's see. Have I broken it? Oh, Right, what's that in? That's in that logic place, isn't it? Bypass is there. Oh, this bypass. Yeah. We'll put a bypass there as well. Go away, you. Right, come on. Come on. Please work. Please work. Please work. Please work. Hee. Right. That's the state machine done. So now we can start formulating all the... Right, so we can get rid of all this. Let's just get rid of all that. Get rid of all this. Right, that's the state machine. That's the game loop now. There, that is the game loop. So the state machine now controls everything. So the fact that everything's working means that we've got the right code in the right states. So before I call it, I'm going to see if we can quickly detect the keys and add to the score. Yeah, so I'm going to try and see if we can quickly detect the keys and then add the score. So we did the collapse in render, didn't we? What's this? Prep background characters. Right, so we don't need this anymore because we put them in those 3 JSRs. Right. Set definition. Right, build collapse, no. Build conveyor, no. Build air. Build sprite animation array. Prep sprites. Where did we do the... Move sprites. I thought we did the collapsing. Rotate. Okay. So the collapsing must have been done in the collisions. Oh, where did we do the collisions? John, where did I put the collisions? In here, wasn't it? Right, so we need to do what we did with the conveyor, but we need to do it for the keys. So we do detect for the key, I think, which is here, world key, and we go to world key, which is here. Right, so this is where we need to store. This is where we need to do the scoring. Right, so let's do this. Does anybody know what the score is for a key?
Double check.
Cheers, mate.
£100. 100.
Just 100?
Yep.
Right, okay. So, let's do this. So, if we do LDA %0, that's 100. and then 0001 JSR utils.apply score. Right, let's just see if that actually works. Ooh. Oh, it's because I'm on the wrong one. Let's see if we detect a key first.
Probably going to add several times because you're going to be in contact with it for a while.
Yeah. Or not at all.
Or don't.
Okay. Oh, did we do the 5? Oh, we might not have done the 5.
Well, you only did one world key, didn't you?
Yeah, and I think we're not testing for that one. Hang on. Let me, right, prep level, prep background, get rid, collapse that, set air, set score, place keys, here we go. What did we use to place the key? What was the character? World key. I don't think we're testing for that one. Hang on. Let's go back. World key 1. Yeah. We only need to check for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Compare hash world key 1. And then rem that out. Right, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Alright, here we go. Ha! 1,000. Hang on. Slightly too many points. There we go. Right, let's try it now. 1,000. Right. Ooh. Oh, come on! Oh, I've forgotten. It's not bit. It's not the bit index. It's that 3. Right. Yeah. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Right, so we need to get rid of the key. So we need to do what we do with the collapsing floor. Right, so that's showing the collision area. Hang on. Check underneath his feet. Oh, that's doing the positions, isn't it? So, hang on. We should know what the position is. Yes, screen X, call, screen right. So, So we should, when we're doing this, we should know what the position is, what it's detected, because we've got it stored here. So we should be able to blank it out. We should be able to blank it out, but we need to do what we did on the collapsing. We need to do what we did on the collapsing. Right, load collision collapsing bottom. So if it's, we have a floor, if we go here. Right, I need to find where the collapsing is. Hang on. Collapse. Here we go. So, get the character. So we know where the row and column is. Get the character from the screen, but we don't need to get the character. We just need to store it. So it's put. It's here. It's this. So we need to do this. Right. Key. So we've applied the score. Paste that on. So we just need LDA hash world blank. I think it's world blank. World empty, that's it. Store it at the place that we have tested it for. So once we've done that, that should set the flag to redo the screen. So let's see if it disappears. Let's see if it disappears. Right, here we go. And it doesn't. Right. Oh, hang on. Am I checking the right one? No, I'm checking the wrong one. I'm checking the wrong X and Y. I want to check the local ones. Right. Let's try that again. Yes! Nailed it. Just need to change the colour now. And we do that in the collapsing part again. Hang on. Let's find where we do the collapsing. Here we go. So, is it collapsing world 8? Put. So, put the character back. It's this. It's this here. We need to do that. But we don't need to test for the world. We don't need to test for the world because we haven't got varying states. So if we do that, that stores the colour back on. So we should end up with no key. Nailed it.
Does it work on the other levels?
Oh, I missed that one. I missed that one. I got it that time. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up. Git. Oh, fell off. Right, let's just see if we can get them all.
You need to count how many you've got as well.
Yeah. I'm getting stuck.
Because there's a counter for how many's on the level, isn't there?
Yes, there is. Oh, hit me head on the rock. Right, hang on. Let's do this again. And then we'll check to see if the counter is set up. Right, so that's one. That's two. Got that one. Got that one. Ooh. Nice. Right, F12. Right, hang on. Let me find what the position is for it. So,
Okay.
keys to find is 087C. Right, so memory 087C. 70. Right, so 7C should have 5. So 8, 9, A, B, C. Oh. Okay. Hang on. 8, 9, A, B, C. Did I have the right?
That's 10, not a 5.
Yeah. Did I have the right location? 087C. So the thing is airtime before that. So I've got 10. Why have I got 10? Right, let's put a breakpoint in there. Find out why I'm registering 10. Right, so world key, we increase the keys to find. And then we yeah.
Yeah, no, that should be 5.
Yeah. Let's check. Right. Okay, so it should break as soon as I hit the key. Because it was only registering one score. Right, here we go. So memory 0870. Yeah?
Tell me it's 6.
And it's at 6.
Yep. I know why. That's the number of keys to find on this level. When you initialize the level, it's set to 5.
Right, and I'm increasing instead of decreasing.
As long as it's reset, if you die and redo the level, it should reset it anyway, won't it?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so good spot there, mate. Good spot. Right.
When it gets down to 0, level's over.
Yes.
Well, no, the level's not over. You've got to open the gate then, haven't you?
Yeah. So that's that. Come on. So grab that one. Oh, and I missed it. Right, get it on the way back. I'll try. I don't know why I'm doing that. Don't know why I'm doing that. Oh no. I've got no collision detection on, so... Right, so I should be able to grab that one. There we go. Right, memory 0870. There we go. It's down to 0. Right. Right. Does that mean there's another state?
Well, once you've collected all the keys, then the doorway opens, so you'd be at that point, yeah.
Is it another state, or is it a sub-state of that level?
Yeah, I think it's a sub-state, isn't it? Because what we need to do is change... Because we need to change the colour of the gate. But
does it just change colour? Does it start flashing?
It
flashes, I believe.
It rotates. It does the same as the keys, doesn't it? I think.
Relying on SP for this info. I don't know.
It just flashes between two colours.
Sell to millions.
Yeah, we're not selling to millions. Go away.
So I mean, for level 1, you've got the original has a blue and yellow gate, and that just flickers between the blue and yellow states. So it's almost like an inverse of what you're looking at, and then just inverts again.
All right. Okay. Oh yeah. It's just flashing between the two colours. So it's basically doing an XOR on the colour, isn't it?
Is the gate a sprite?
The gate's a sprite, but it's also got colour as... It's a sprite on top of colour, yeah?
So colour don't affect the sprite.
Yeah, so... yeah, it's the sprite. It's the sprite that's changing colour look, isn't it? Or is it? Let's blow that up. Let's go back. Right. Yeah, it's the sprite that seems to be changing colour. Not the background, because it's still...
Which means you either have to have another sprite in a different colour, or flip the palette on that sprite, which means having a second palette set up.
Yeah, because the sprite has the colour code embedded in it, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, I think create another sprite with a different... Oh, I see what you mean. We'll figure it out. We'll think of something, because
I mean, all your other sprites have got multiple frames. That's just got the one frame. You just had a second frame with the alternate colour on.
Yeah, but they're all different. You see, they're all white. They're all white. So if I go into Logic, go on to say so if we go to level 1, I think they're all set to white.
And you could reprogram white, but if white's used anywhere else on the screen, then...
Yeah, they're all set to white.
Right.
But we could affect the background colour, so the background colour flashes.
You could, yeah.
I know the purist would say, oh, it's not the same.
But the alternative is, I mean, you've got 16 colours in each line, each palette. If you use a colour that is not used for anything else for that one sprite, then you can just flip that colour. But that means making sure that whatever colour code you use for that, whether it's 1 or 15, isn't used anywhere else.
Yeah.
Which is probably going to be difficult to find. If there's one even exists that don't clash with any sprites.
We'll see on the next stream. We'll see what the
John.
Yeah.
Make that sprite use palette 1, not palette 0. It's one of the sprite parameters which palette it uses.
Right. So you
can tell it to use palette 1 and then program the colour and then just change the colour between red and blue or whatever colours you want.
Oh, right.
So the only thing you need to do is change 2 bytes in VeraSpace to change the colour.
And it would only affect that sprite, not the other sprites.
Yep. If you make that one sprite use a different palette set.
Okay. Well, that's something. Let me make a note of that.
I've done a lot of messing about with sprites and interrupts, Mikroman.
Right. Okay.
Don't know anything else, but I know a lot about sprites and interrupts on this thing now.
Right, so if...
You can see my interrupt handler for... I've got interrupts that's like firing every few lines.
Right, so if I turn the debug, collision debug off, so it's now starting to look proper. We've got the scoring on the keys working. Got that one. Oh, I got that one as well. Nice. Got that one. There we go. Right. So we're moving on. We're moving on.
Good, that.
So now we've got the state machine in, we can start working on the state. So I think once we've got the gate working and testing to make sure that when Wiele gets down there, it says it changes to beat level, then we can start working on the other things like we've already got the dead test, but we just need to change the game state to go to the death, and we'll have to code all that. But we're starting to get somewhere.
Need to set some bits on the sprites for Wiele, other characters, and the gate for collision detection, and it makes it dead easy. Because I reckon if you set all 4 bits to 1 on Wiele, bit 1 on the enemy sprites, and bit 2 on the gate, that's all we need, and you can tell whether you've hit a gate or hit a bad guy.
Yeah. Right then. Okay, let's get this put into Git.
So, yeah, next stream. We'll move the colour on the gate to a different palette.
Yeah.
And then we can make it flash and do sprite collision, because I think that's fairly easy if we do it right.
I think we blew that 10 lines of code today. Yes, we've done some and some bot debugging as well. Right. So, okay. Right, so, yeah. So, we're getting there. So, we've got the state machine done. We need to start thinking about the death cycle and the other things that related to that. So, we probably have to think about the boot coming down. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. And we've got the annoying music in there as well. Alright then, guys. Right, it's midnight, and I was telling myself I wasn't going to stream past midnight, and I'm a minute shy. Alright then, guys. Well, thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Take care.
Cheers, guys. Cheers, John.
No worries. See you later.
Probably.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye. I'd like to thank all the patrons that are contributing to my channel. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing right now. Thank you very much.